Well, we told you about a lockdown situation at Edmonds Woodway High School last week. Police arrested a 15-year-old for bringing a handgun to school. But now we're learning some new concerning details.
The teen was searched by school officials, but then sent back to class because they didn't actually find the gun on him. We bring in Fox 13 anchor Hannah Cam. Hannah, what are the charging documents detailing here?
Yeah, it's some scary details here. So Jamie and David, the whole time this teen had a loaded gun in class. Court documents show that during the first search of the teen with the gun, he hid it in his pants, and school officials only searched his backpack. The search was prompted after two students alerted Edmonds Woodway High School staff. And according to court docs, the 15-year-old asked other students to hold his gun because he was concerned that he was going to be searched. That is when the boy was pulled into the vice principal's office. Again, no weapon was found in the backpack, so the suspect was returned to class with that loaded gun. But then sometime later, investigators say a third student approached an administrator to say that the teen mentioned that the staff hadn't found it, referring to the gun. That is when the school called 911. Edmonds police officers searched the boy and found the handgun concealed in the pocket of a pair of shorts that the suspect was wearing under his pants. The suspect told police he had it for, quote, self-protection. In a statement from the Edmonds School District, they thanked the police department for their quick action and said, quote, if information is given that a student has a weapon in their backpack, an administrator will have that student come to their office and will search the student's backpack. Staff are not trained to do a pat down of a student to search the student's body for a weapon. Later, more information was shared and staff had a more credible reason to believe a student may be carrying a weapon, and as a result, they called 911. So, with that statement in mind, we still have some questions. If administrators are not trained to pat down students, then why wasn't the police called right away? Could the school have reacted differently? And should any policies change moving forward? I've posed those questions to the district tonight. We're waiting to hear back. As for the teen in trouble, the district says they follow state law in these cases, which calls for an emergency expulsion from school for at least a year. Currently, that teen is being held on a $800,000 bail.